Here at Fast Fact News, we aim to deliver the news fast and in a concise, intelligible form. These days, it's hard to find the time or patience to really know and understand what's happening in the world of news. So, we'll bring you up to speed by dropping the vernacular and making it so easy even you can understand. We won't waste your time, my time, nobody's time with the time of day of a time waster. Alright boys, let's get to it. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Adam Cope, and welcome to Fast Fact News, giving you the facts fast. Here are this week's Fast Facts. President Barack Obama was sworn in for a second term in the Oval Office. It was reported that Vice President Joe Smiley McGaffney of Biden stated that he was proud to be the President of the United States. When asked to clarify his statement, his response was, "I always say what I mean." During the inauguration luncheon, First Lady Michelle Obama was caught rolling her eyes at what appeared to be a joke cracked by House Speaker John Boehner. It could not be confirmed, however, whether Boehner was crying from laughter or because he forgot the joke entirely, but it was clear that the First Lady was unimpressed. President Obama ended his swearing-in oath with the words, "So help me God." This has not been a traditional part of the oath-swearing session, but sources close to the president say it was more or less a request to the Almighty once he realized that he had 4 more years of jokes and tears from the Republican Party. Residents living in New York are going bananas over the recent damage caused to their automobiles by a fruit-throwing vandal. Police are describing the drive-by fruiting as a result of a plum job, in a situation residents describe as anything but peachy. Police say finding the rotten apple responsible for the sour situation would be the cherry on the cake in this citrusy investigation. There was certainly fire down below in 2003 when Julius Nasso was sentenced to a year in prison because he had stepped out on deadly ground, seeing as he thought he was above the law and seeked to extort money from actor and martial artist Steven Seagal. Though at the time Seagal was under siege and went out for justice, he was certainly not marked for death because, after all, he would be hard to kill. Seagal is seeking an executive decision by the president to pardon Nasso from his crimes. Steven Seagal was reported as telling Nasso, "Forgiveness at times may only be a glimmer. Man, I forgive you." "Strip me down and let's do a downward dog," is what's being said at Shanti's Yoga Studio located in downtown Edmonton in Alberta, Canada. Naked Yoga is the new health fad for this particular studio. One member in particular stated that Naked Yoga with Total Strangers helped to conquer his fears of Naked Yoga with Total Strangers. The same individual went on to state that within the first 15 minutes of standing naked in a yoga class with total strangers, it created a reality where people realize that they are standing naked in a yoga class with total strangers. Naked Yoga was said to offer ways to free people's minds and bodies as well as their t-shirts, slacks, and undergarments. Wanted. Man seeking adventurous woman to give birth to a Neanderthal baby. No, folks, this is not a request you've likely seen on eHarmony, but it is the request of one of the world's leading geneticists. Professor George Church of Harvard Medical School, yes, that's right, a professor of Harvard, is seeking to clone a Neanderthal baby which is reminiscent of the motion picture Jurassic Park, where they used fossilized DNA to clone the dinosaur. Folks, this just in, Professor George Church has just seen Jurassic Park and is no longer seeking an adventurous woman, at least for his Neanderthal project. Tune in next week for the latest Fast Facts, and always remember to look both ways before crossing the road. My name's Adam Cope, thank you for watching, this has been a Fast Fact News broadcast.